yes. Well, you know what, Stinky? I think that when we should do that very... Oh, hold that thought, Stinky. Hello, my little poppets. Well, welcome to story time, of course. Well, Stinky and I are feeling, a little bit sleepy. We've just been on a very long walk, and because it's getting quite cold now, we thought we better take a walk before the night closes in, because it gets very, very cold as the day nears an end. And we're rather tired, aren't we, Stinky? Yes, we are. So I think it's the perfect time for story time. We can relax and have a wonderful story. Oh, Stinky, I can't stop yawning. I'm very tired. Yes, I am very tired. So it'll be wonderful to nestle down with a book. And I'll just take a sip of this tea here. Oh, lovely hot tea. Oh, nothing like a good cup of tea. Well, the story. We must crack on. Yes, I've got to wake up a bit. And it is, thank you, Stinky dear. It's called Charlie Cook's Favourite Book. Oh, it looks like a good one, doesn't it, Stinky? What's that? You're going to curl up and have a nap? Yes, well, I know the feeling. Well, we'll pop Stinky down here for just a moment and he can have a little nap down there. Poor little thing, he's very, very tired. Oh, we went on such a long walk. So it'll be wonderful to have this lovely story. Charlie Cook's favourite book. Oh, well, this is a new one. I haven't seen this one before. And it looks like a good one, I have to say. Oh. Once upon a time, there was a boy called Charlie Cook. He curled up in a cosy chair and read his favourite book, like myself in my cosy waffle chair. And there he is there with his book. Oh, I do love this chair, my little poppets. It's lovely and comfy, especially for story time. About a leaky pirate ship which very nearly sank, and a pirate chief who got the blame and had to walk the plank. The chief swam to an island and went digging with his hook. At last he found a treasure chest, and in it was a book. Well, what a find! Finding a book inside a treasure chest. Lucky, lucky fellow he is, with a parrot watching over there. Oh! About a girl called Goldilocks and 3 indignant bears, who cried, "Who's had our porridge? Who's been sitting in our chairs?" They went into the bedroom, and Baby Bear said, "Look, she's in my bed, and what is more, she's got my favourite book." Oh, she's got his favourite book. There she is there. Oh, it's a bit of a different twist, isn't it, with Goldilocks and the 3 bears? Oh, I do like that, I have to say. About Sir Percy Pillington, a bold and fearless knight, who told the dragon, "Wait, I'm not quite ready for the fight. You must hear this one first." And then his armour clanked and shook. Ho, 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 he, he, as he read aloud a joke he'd found inside his favourite book. And there's the dragon there, laughing away. Oh, he's a funny sort of dragon. Very happy by the look of it. Oh, how wonderful. All the characters love books. I do like that. About Rowena Red-a-Lot, a very well-read frog, who jumped upon a lily pad and jumped upon a log, then jumped into the library which stood beside the brook, and went rid-it, 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 as she jumped upon a book. Oh, and there's the frog bear leaping about all over the place. How marvellous. Still very sleepy. Excuse me, my little poppets, I'm terribly sorry for yawning. I can't help it. About an oak tree full of birds, each bird had built a nest, and then had a competition to decide which one was best. They chose an owl to judge it, and the winner was a rook, whose nest was lined with pages from his very favourite book. And there's the tree full of birds, all of them there. Look at that. Oh, the pages from the book. Well, thank goodness the bird hasn't got its beak on this book. I quite like this book. I wouldn't want this one ripped to shreds. About a girl who saw a flying saucer in the sky. Some small green men were in it, and they waved as they flew by. She tugged her mother's sleeve and said, "Look, Mum, what I've just seen." But Mum said, "Hush, I'm trying to read my favourite magazine." Oh, she wants a moment's peace, Mum. Wants to have a read of the magazine. There she is there. Oh. And she's in a comfy chair as well. About a wicked jewel thief who stole the king's best crown, but then got stuck behind some sheep, which slowed his car right down. The king dialed 999, and soon the cops had caught the crook and flung him into prison, where he read his favourite book. Of course, read his favourite book. And you know what, my little poppets? One of the things that I love about a lot of books, but this book in particular, which is by Julia Donaldson, the same lady who wrote The Gruffalo, it rhymes. I love rhyming books. I think it's very, very clever. I think it's wonderful. About a greedy crocodile who got fed up with fish and went on land to try to find some other kind of dish. He went into a bookshop and there he grew even greedier while reading on page 90 of a large encyclopedia. Well, look at that. I never knew that crocodiles could read. And reading an encyclopedia is going to end up very knowledgeable, I think, that croc. About the biggest birthday cake the world had ever seen. A team of royal cake makers had made it for the Queen. The cake was so delicious that a famous spaceman took a slice of it to Jupiter. He also took a book. Oh, how wonderful. Cake and a book. It doesn't get any better than that, I think. Wonderful. Oh, I do love cake. That one looks particularly tasty, I have to say. About a ghost who glided round a castle every night, carrying her head and giving everyone a fright. She kept it up till morning, then she found a shady nook and put her head back on again to read her favourite book. Even ghosts like books. Fancy that. And there she is there. About a cosy armchair and a boy called Charlie Cook. Oh, and there's Charlie Cook there, sitting in the cosy armchair. Oh, excuse me, I'm so tired. Oh, the end! And that was called Charlie Cook's favourite book. Oh, isn't that simply marvellous? Well, my little poppets, I'm so sorry. I hope you enjoyed that book. I certainly did. I'm going to have a chat with Stinky now before we both fall asleep. I'm so dreadfully tired and I do apologise for yawning. Stinky, my friend, are you awake, dear? Oh, you're down there, curled up. What's that? I woke you up. Yes, I did. I'm sorry, but story time's over, dear, and I thought you'd like to say goodbye to the poppets. You're going to have an early night? Yes, I am too. I'm awfully tired. But you know, Stinky, before we say goodbye, we should have our song, shouldn't we? Yes, we should. Well, yes, I have my banana microphone right over here. I'll just have a sip of water. Oh, I'm a bit parched after reading that book. Would you like some water, dear? Yes, all right, have a little bit. Oh, good boy. Is that better? Yes, all right, I'll have some more. Much better. I need to wake up. Well, we're going to have our goodbye song, aren't we? Or our I love you song, because it's my favourite song, isn't it? Yes, it is. All right, well, I think, my little poppets, Stinky has fixed my microphone, so we don't need to add any more pixie dust, so it should be all right. We'll give it a little test. Testing! Yes, I think it'll be all right, won't it? All right, and here we go, my little poppets. I love you, you love me. That's the way it's meant to be, with a great big hug and a kiss from me to you. Won't you say you love me too? Ah, wonderful. And on that note, my little poppets, all my love, and until next time,